Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
We are in the Plaza Vecchio.
Yes, in Florence. It is Saturday morning at 9:06 our time, so it's 2 in the morning at home. So good night, all of my bar friends.
Yeah.
Good night to you.
And we're at this fountain again. And the reason we wanted to show was that, so you may remember the stats better than I do. They were renovating this for a few years. And it just opened a couple of weeks ago.
I believe she said 50 years it's been without water. It may have been 15 years.
Yeah.
And it's been being renovated for several years now, and it was just revealed and uncovered 2 weeks ago.
And the other day when we were here, water was coming from the bottom parts of it. You can't see it, like down here, but not from up above. So when we walked in this morning, it's fully functioning. So, yeah, we just thought we'd show everybody and say good morning.
Yes.
And we're headed to the Galileo Museum.
Yes.
Which we're both excited about. Get us some science. And
see some gadgets.
See some gadgets. And depending on how much time we have, we may go into a church that's tucked away. And then we have to get on the train. So we want to be sure to give ourselves plenty of time for the train today.
Yes, we can't miss this train.
Because we're headed to Venice. Yay. So, new city later today. Venezia. So, buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
And we'll see you later.
Yeah.
While he's there, he begins to make some enemies for several reasons. One, he's very angry because he has very little money compared to other teachers. He only makes
So we were demonstrating this. Okay, now we're gonna do
demonstrate how this distance between each of these, it demonstrates acceleration. So usually there's a pendulum on this side, so it shows you each
time.
to keep the time. But this ball will roll down and pick up speed as it goes. So it will hit these bells in a succession that's like this.
Even.
And what it's mathematically saying is that it's the square of each. So each distance is squaring itself. It's 2 by. But we saw a video. That's not, it's not all that. But yeah, here we go.
It was pretty
Totally.
cool.
The incline plank.
Nice. Cool.
Ooh, science!
Okay, we're going to demonstrate parabolic trajectory by apparently shooting up some stuff. So, select your target. I think I'm going to go with B.
Okay. B.
So
B it is. Yeah. That might be too much. I think that'll be too short. Maybe? Did it light up? Oh. That's A. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. Perfect. Yes! There's now a herd of elephants coming in from the other room. Yeah, this was kind of neat. I thought this was pretty neat.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
It's like our old spirographs.
Uh-huh. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why it works. Math.
So yeah, we just left the like museum part where we saw a lot of this stuff and learned about it. Well, we learned about it when they first, back in the day. I walked through earlier, just kind of showing more of the old stuff. But and this is like a little play area where you can try it out for yourself. So like we saw a couple of these in the museum. But now you get to try out yourself, which is pretty cool. So we love this place.
Where are we?
We're at the Galileo Museum, and I highly recommend it, especially if you're a science nerd like us.
Yep.
Yeah,
€10. Well spent.
I really like it here.
Yeah.
It's really good. So, yeah. Oh, we're recording.
Oh.
What are we doing?
So we're in the train station, awaiting our train. We wanted to give ourselves plenty of time, so we've got about an hour and a half. I think that's right.
2:30.
Yeah, an hour and a half. And so we were able to find seats. My feet are still killing me, so I have to sit down. But we had to come to McDonald's to find seats, so we get the opportunity to eat French fries with cheese on them. McDonald's French fries with cheese. And then these are called the Grand Crispy. So there's, Grand Crispy McBacon. This one has beef and bacon and something crispy, I think. I got maybe the crispies. And this is chicken. So yeah, it was one of each. So we ordered one of each and a Coke. Here we are, Italian McDonald's.
Laura.
Hello. Are you videoing?
Yeah. So tell us where we're at.
We're on our train to Venice. Didn't have to run for this one. Got here plenty early. Got to the station with about an hour and a half to spare, something like that. Had some Italian McDonald's, which you saw, I'm sure. And then waited to be assigned a platform so we could get on the train. And
When does our train leave?
They do that 10 minutes before the train leaves. So getting early didn't really help us with anything.
It eases some stress a little, but
I think it keeps the platforms clear. It makes sense that they kind of keep you in the sort of
Holding pen.
area. Yeah, and then assign the platform. But we're on platform 10 and we're on the train.
yeah, and we have there's like a duo of seats across from us, but we're in the singles, just sitting across from each other.
Fold-down tables.
Yeah. So
Somebody left in New York time and a napkin.
yeah, so we have about a 2-hour ride, and we'll be in Venice. Yeah.
34 will be departing
So,
shortly. The train will
allora.
arrive in Venice Santa Lucia.
Ciao.
Persons not intending
Buonasera. We're on a boat.
We are on a boat.
Venice. We made it. Made it on the train. Made it off the train.
Yep.
Made it onto the Vaporetto.
I think we're going the right direction, but we decided it was equidistant.
We're not good
Accidentally
at
go the wrong way,
buses in general.
so we just got on.
Yeah. So
We know it's the right line, and we know it'll get us there.
okay, I don't know if I got that, but there was a cute little couple
Yeah.
on a gondola.
Oh,
This
very
place
nice.
is weird. Like there
is.
are no roads and no cars.
Nope.
So we'll check back in.
I know that you hear that all the roads are rivers, and yeah, okay, all the roads are rivers, but when you get here and you see that all the roads are rivers for boats, it's really kind of a different thing.
Yeah. Okay, well, we need
Really
to pay attention for our stops, so
I think we've got some time.
we do have some time, but we're going to soak it in a little.
We are.
So. Allora.
See you later.
Ciao.
Hey, we made it up almost 4 o'clock. That's the other thing.
Here's a gondola.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah.
That was bridge number 1. There's bridge number 2. Right there.
How was that one?
Buonasera.
Buonasera.
We made it.
We made it to Venice.
Man, we learned real quick. Don't trust. Like, I don't even know how we say.
Makes more sense to put the camera on you when you're talking.
I know.
Yeah, what do you got?
So
Not
no
Vaporetto?
Problem, no problem with Vaporetto. Easy. Problem being, we both tried to map to our hotel, and for some reason it was dropping in the wrong place. So we literally just had to look at where the hotel was and kind of map ourselves there. So our mistake. It took us an hour to get from. But we really didn't make a mistake. We went down one little road or one little alley.
Yeah.
Stood there to look at the map again, knowing we were in the wrong place, and then off again. So really, it was just the Vaporetto and the stops, because we were several stops in. But anyway, Casa di Sara is our hotel,
It's aquí.
and it's a lovely,
Aquí? Oh.
it's a lovely small home.
There it is. Oh, there I am. Hello.
And this is our room.
This is our lovely room.
I love the green door.
Oh, show the green door.
And
Little bathroom.
the bathroom, it doesn't have a lot, but there's still a towel warmer.
It's got everything you need. Little sinks in here.
The garden.
We'll show you the. Actually, let's show them the whole walk
The
in.
view out here. It's
Okay.
it's
I don't want to ruin it.
to.
I think it would be better special. We'll have to put it before.
So yeah.
Little garden. I'm not sure if we can get inside that.
No,
garden.
that's not. Well, I don't know. That might not be our garden.
Yeah, I'm thinking not. Oh,
So,
yeah. Tiny little balcony window thing.
and the canal is right on the other side of this building.
Yeah, it's well, I
No,
mean,
we
the
walked-
street is, but the canal is
We were
that
walking
way.
right by the canal.
Well, the
The
Grand
Grand
Canal.
Canal.
Okay, I was
Everything's
thinking
a
the
canal.
Grand Canal.
I think they're all
Yes,
canals.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
But at this point, we got off of the boat. She calls it a train.
Yeah?
I called it a bus.
We struggled to find the word boat, so The English language falls out of your head pretty quickly.
Okay, I guess that's shut.
Sure. Look shut. Yeah, look shut.
Oh, that's a mattress
Is it?
with springs. The first one we've had. Yeah, so it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna unpack a little, I think, because we're gonna be here a few days, which is nice.
Yep.
And go on an adventure.
Yep.
It might be dinner time soon.
It might be.
So we'll catch up later.
Yep. And exciting news. I discovered that taking ibuprofen is helping tremendously with my foot problem. So, if you're ever around and needing to walk a lot,
the pharmacy situation?
I don't
How you have
did.
itchy feet.
I do. I also have extremely itchy feet. It started about 2 days before we got here, or after we got here. So I either caught it on the plane. I don't know. Maybe I didn't catch anything. Who knows what it is. But they're a lot itchier at night. So I don't know what's going on. But we went to the pharmacy and talked to the little Italian pharmacy guy. I don't know what they're called. Pharmacologist. That's it. And he gave me basically like a Benadryl cream, which is what we asked for. I asked for an anti-itch cream, and then he asked me a couple of questions and said we might try a steroid, but if it were a fungal infection, that it could make it worse.
But the fact that he's like, do you want a steroid?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
right.
You can really go in there, I think, and ask them about medical issues. Like, so Katie's going to run low on...
Yeah, so what I discovered today, so my feet have really, really been hurting, like severely sore. I have to sit down when we're at museums 3 or 4 times because it's starting to become sharp pain, and it came on gradually. So anyway, I was getting ready to leave today, and I realized that I had ibuprofen with me. So I took 3. I took 2 Excedrin at first because I had them on my person, and then I went and took 3 ibuprofen. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But it's really helped. After getting off the train, we walked all the way here. It took us about an hour. We had to stand on the water bus the whole time, and they hurt. They definitely still hurt, but it wasn't unbearable like it was before. So we're going to continue to pump my system full of ibuprofen. We're going to run out, so we're going to go ahead and run again to the pharmacy. And so if you're on a long trip and your feet are really hurting,
or anything, I think
really help. We'll see how I feel in 2 days.
That's a good tip, but I think the moral of the story being go into the pharmacies here. I think they're treated kind of like not a doctor's office, but like just a quick clinic. Yeah. Like tell them what the problem is, and we've had zero trouble understanding people and explaining what we want. And
if a steroid ends up really being the thing that I need in the States, I would have to go see a doctor. So it's nice to just be able to go in, and he would have just sold me a steroid cream right there, no problem. Yeah. So that's kind of nice. So I bet they have a lot of good antibiotics. Tip. I bet you could get antibiotics from that guy.
Yeah, but a good tip if you are here and need something. Yeah, try the pharmacy first.
Might need a doctor for.
Try the pharmacy first.
Really good point. Yeah. Great tip.
So we're gonna go find a pharmacy.
Tips with 2 gingers.
Yeah, we're gonna go find a pharmacy and some more pain pills.
Ibuprofen. And I'll show you my new book that I'm in love with. Jane found it actually. So we have this book.
Thanks, Lori.
Yeah, thanks, Lori. We love this book. It is incredibly helpful. I carry it everywhere we go, and I've been flipping through it as I need it. I'm learning phrases and all kinds of amazing things. One thing it was kind of missing was the ability to just like look up a word really quickly.
In English or Italian.
Or needed one. Yeah, to just be able to look it up and go, oh, that's how you say this, or that's what that meant. So we stopped in the bookstore at the train station, and we found a little mini dictionary. I've been keeping the tickets that I need right there, and it's helping. Anyway, I was talking to Jane, but I'll talk to you too. It was helpful. Okay.
Good to know.
I need this ticket a lot, so it's just going to sit there. Anyway. It's a mini dictionary, Oxford, and this half is all of the Italian words with their definitions. English on this side, there's a blue line in the middle, and this is all kind of like helpful phrases. A lot of this is in here. So the thing I really like about this book, though, there's one thing that it does, and it gives you the phonetical pronunciations. So let's see. I need to, devo, which is probably not right, but then Ho
Whatever, we're not gonna.
bisogno di. Oh, so if you just saw this, you'd be like, well, oh, bisogno, but oh, bisogno di. So it gives you the phonetics, and it's really helpful to just follow along and learn it that way too, and it gets you a little more familiar with the, you know, like the GNs make a different sound, and CHs don't make a ch, they make a k, and CIs make a ch. So that's a little tricky. They're backwards. But the more you read it and see it, the easier it becomes.
And for me, it helps knowing some of the words that you already are familiar with to understand that. So we've been finding examples. Like we know dog is cane.
Cane.
So we know the C
Well,
is just a K.
Because
But-
it's in front of it, an A.
Right.
So it's a
So
little
like
trickier. Than,
Pontevecchio, we know the K sound is the CH. So for me, it's helpful having those examples. We also know that Pici
Pici.
is a pasta, Pici.
P-I-C-I.
And since the C is before an I or after an I?
Yep, in
Before
front
an
of
I, it's the
Right.
sound.
So the P-I-C-I is P, and then C-I-chi, not key, which you might in English read it. So yeah, flipping those around has been a little tricky, and it's going to trip me up probably for a very long time. But
It helps me
Yes.
knowing other words that I can think to. So
yeah.
anyway, book recommendations. And thanks again,
Book
Lori.
recommendations by two gingers.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lori.
Yeah. Okay.
We appreciate it.
Allora,
Allora.
time for dinner. Time for explorings. Right. Ciao.
Pigeon coming our way.
Hey guys. Does this look familiar at all? Because Indiana Jones came out of the ground right over there in The Last Crusade. This was the library that Elsa and his dad and Indiana found, where it was a library where they found all the graves under the ground. So yeah, I thought it was really cool, and we're staying really, really close. So wanted to come take a look.